Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to an episode of the San Diego Padres rebuild here in MLB The Show 24. We entered opening day of season number 2 last episode, and we had a weird month of the season, or at least opening month of the season, because we lost that game to the Dodgers. I could not hit Yamamoto for anything. I don't know what it was. I just could not hit him. And then we lost the next 2 games to the Dodgers, but then didn't get swept because we won the final game. Then we went on a massive win streak. We swept the Rockies, which is not too hard to do. And then we took 2 of 3 against the Dodgers again. And then played the Phillies and swept them. So that's a weird start to the season. We currently sit at 9-4 on the year. We will finish up April and get into May in today's episode. We are currently tied with the Dodgers for games, even though they have a 1 more win than us, but that's okay. And we also will continue doing some scouting. So let's get right into it. Yankees series to start the day. We beat them. Detmers gets the win. Love to see that. We will beat them again, 8-3, and that is a Soroka victory. That's good to see. Soroka needs to get those victories. And now we continue drafting or scouting our players here. This guy right here is 100% done. Terrence Bernard. Is he worth taking? I mean, he looks very good. He's 6 foot, 22 years old. I mean, he looks decent. He could certainly be a guy for us, that's for sure. That is for sure. Change the prospect. We pick at number 12. We pick at number 12. We need to find somebody that's going to be very good. It could be this guy, Monty Tracy. Let's scout him, and we'll keep the rest of the guys in for this next week. And, ooh, we got Fernando Tatis. We're down by 1. Tatis is at the plate with Gorman and Kim at the on each base on second and first. I think we'll jump in and help Tatis try to get a run in. All right, Tatis. Top of the 7th, down by 1 in Yankee Stadium against Scott Efros, who I don't think I've ever played against in MLB The Show. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, not a good first cut. That's a sinker I was not prepared for, that's for sure. That's okay. All I need to do is put something in the outfield. And as long as it's not a double play ball, I should be good. Oh, not swinging at that. That sinker is disgusting. That sinker is disgusting. Come on, Tatis. Just get around on one. Kim will certainly come home. There it is. Ah, I was early. That was the pitch. That was the pitch that I needed to get around on. And I was just a little bit early on it. Okay, not hitting that one. Not hitting that one. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm fighting off some good pitches here. Nice little at-bat. Making Efros sweat for it. I told you I'd find it. There it is. Into center field. Judge throws to third. He's got the man out at third. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Aaron Judge guns down the man from third. I kind of thought that he'd be safe. That's why I sent him. But at least we tied the game. So we accomplished the main goal. And now Gleyber Torres against his former team. That could have scored the the go-ahead run. That's brutal. Brutal that he didn't get safe there. But Tatis, oh, and he forces Tatis and Gleyber Torres force Efros out of the game. They bring in Scott Alexander for Christian Walker, one of the big additions in free agency this past year. We need him to get a nice little rip into the outfield. Ugh, not like that, though. Not like that. That's an out. That ends the inning. Didn't go our way. Didn't go our way, but can we hold on for the W? We've got still a tie game. And now Christian Walker's basically in the same exact situation that he was just out on. But now it's Craig Kimbrell, who in the top of the 9th. Let's torch this old man. He ain't got nothing on us, and that's unfortunate. Maybe he does have something on me because I was very late on that fastball. Not good. Not a good swing. Do we get the win or do we get the loss? We are going bottom 9. I'm going to believe in Johan Duran. This is why we brought him in. I believe in you, Johan. Okay, he got out of that situation. Joe Adell is actually at the plate here. Okay, Joe, what you got for me? Kimbrell is still in the game somehow. What's Joe Adell got for me? He got some dangerous stuff? Joe Adele, right field, get down. Ah, my God, it just went foul. That could have been dangerous if that was a base hit or an extra base hit. Don't swing at that. That's a ball. Little knuckle curve action. I know Joe Adele's got the speed, so if this is in the outfield, Yankee outfield's pretty deep. If he's got the speed, this could be dangerous. And it's going to go into right field. Go. No, he caught it. Don't go. Don't go. That's a double play. Inning over. I didn't think he was going to catch it. Oh, it's okay. It's not a double play. We're not going to move. We got bailed out because it was a bad throw. I can't believe he made the diving catch in right field. I was banking on the fact that he was going to miss that. But now it's Luis Camposano, who's had a decent day today. 2 for 4. I was banking on the fact that that was going to be not caught on the dive. But it was. Sucks to suck. Come on, Camposano. Get something for me. Drop. Drop, please. Oh, my God. We just can't get it. We just can't get it. It won't happen. And the Yankees walk it off in the bottom half of the 10th. Brutal. I tried my best. I just couldn't get it for some reason. I just couldn't get around one. Could not get around one. Unfortunate. Now we take on the Braves, who are 12 and 4. This is going to be tough. Murphy's at the plate. It's a dangerous situation, and we lost. But then we beat the Braves, and now Yelich. You know what? I haven't played. Oh, he's got a 10-game hit streak. I haven't played with Yelich in a while. Let's get Yelich going. All right, Christian, you're probably going to be gone at the deadline. But in the meantime, we might as well get a little bit of action with you while you're still in a Padre uniform. That's a good rip, but it's not going to be good enough. And unfortunately, it is the 10-game hitting streak probably gone unless I get one more opportunity. Am I going to get one more swing? Nope, that's the 10-game hitting streak for Christian Yelich out the door. My apologies, big dog. Didn't mean to ruin your hitting streak there. Just trying to help you out. We're 12 and 7 right now. We need to step it up against the Giants here. They're not good, so we need to get some wins. Soroka's got a shutout. Oh my God, 10-0. We get it 10-0. That's a huge W. This is what should happen. The Giants are not very good. We should be winning these games, and we do. We have 3 straight wins against them. That's how you come back after losing the series against the Braves. That puts us right there in contention with the Dodgers again. Scouting, we've got 100% on Eldridge Sanchez, who, to be fair, looks really good potential-wise. This man's got a cap of 90 to 95. This could be our first-round pick. Eldridge Sanchez is right in my wheelhouse of a first-round pick. I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on him. And I might do Daryl Canning next. And I think we're going to take this guy out, Brian Robinson. He's the #1 prospect. He's not going to fall to us at 12, so we got him at 95. We know pretty much all we need to know about him. Let's get to... There was another guy that I wanted to look at. Where was he at? Was it Jose Lopez? That might be Jose Lopez. I think it might be him. Let's look at Jose Lopez, because he could fall to us. He looks pretty decent. So let's figure out how good he actually is. We'll finalize that scouting, and we'll continue to simulate here. Gorman's at the plate, down by 1 in the bottom of the 8th. You know what? I'm only going to jump into this because we're on the road, I think. Right? No, it's the bottom of the 8th. We're not on the road. Darn it. I was going to jump in to play it at the Giants ballpark because I love that. You know what? I'm simulating then. Gallo's injured. That's okay. But we sweep the Giants in 4. That's huge. Kim is at the plate going up against you, Darvish. Kim's got an 11-game hit streak. You know what, big dog? I'll let you have it. I screwed up the other dudes, whoever it was, Christian Yelich. We win the game. I don't know if he got the hit streak. Joe Adele, you know, oh, I kind of like, Joe Adele's got 2 home runs. He's a dog. Let's get in here and add a 3rd. I'm not quite sure why Joe Adele's getting so much playtime, but I don't hate it if he's producing. I'm not going to complain about it because that means he's just going to develop a little bit quicker and he could be a viable piece to this team. So I'm not going to complain if he's getting productive at-bats, if he's getting playtime. If he's just out here being bummy and kind of just striking out, getting no base hits, nothing like that, then we'll have to readjust. But if he's doing things like that, get down, get down, get down. Darn it. Man, I'm really trying to get these base hits. I'm on a little bit of a sleeper right now. I'm on a cold streak. We do get the win. Marisnik got a double. Nice to see. But I'm on a little bit of a cold streak. Adele does get player of the game. 2 home runs today. Marisnik had the home run. Soroka gets another victory. That's what I want to see. I want to see guys like Soroka getting wins. He needs them. He's at a 1.65. He's killing it this year. Did Ha-Seong Kim get the hit that he needed? Ha-Seong Kim, where's he at? He got a hit. So that final at bat, he did get a hit. Good for him. Wandy Peralta's in a tough situation. We haven't had any pitching situations today, so I'll jump in and get a pitching situation. All right, Wandy Peralta on the mound. I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect Wandy Peralta to be on the mound in this situation. Up by 1 with 2 outs in the top of the 9th. But here we are, so let's see if we can do it. Ooh, come on, ump. You got to call that. That's a good pitch in a good location. He chops that away. Now we're in the strikeout scenario. We're going to go slider. Away, of course. He's going to swing, and he's going to... Oh, my God, you called that a strike? I don't know how, but thank you. That was not a strike 3. The other pitch that I had that he called a ball was way closer. But I'll take it. It's a strike 3 call, and that's the win for the Padres. That's a lucky one right there. Torres had a home run in that game. Marisnik had a double. Okay, we're on a little bit of a heater right now. Not me, but we are. We got ourselves a little 7-game win streak going. 19-7, right there with the Dodgers. Man, it's going to be so hard to win this division with the Dodgers. It's just, they're just so good. The Dodgers are just so good. But let's wrap up this series with the Brewers. We lose that game 10-1, really. Bieber lost it? Come on. We get that win against them. So we put up 11 that game. Now we've got scouting. Oh, God, we got 100% already on Jose Lopez. Love to see it. And he does look pretty decent. He looks like he's going to be a really good defensive outfielder. He's got good speed, good enough speed. Good discipline, good vision, good contact. He could be pretty decent. And then we know Monty Tracy could be good as well. But his range is a little bit wider than that other guy's. That other guy's was 90 to 95. So even if it's a 90, I'm still going to be happy with his range. A lot of relief pitchers here. We're going to go Ernie Toth, because I like the name. And then we'll find another hitter to go with. Probably somebody around this range here. Maybe this first baseman. He's got decent power potential, but he's only 5'10". Why is everybody so short? There's tall people that play baseball. Come on. Robert Gillespie, 6'1". That's good enough. Let's scout him. What's this say? Oh, no. Wait, what's going on? Change prospect. Where's Robert Gillespie at? Robert Gillespie. There we go. I don't know what I must have hit the wrong button. And we're still scouting Daryl Canning because I want to know about him a little bit more. So let's finalize that scouting. Draft is in 76 days, so it's coming up pretty quick. We do win the series against the Brewers, 2-1. Now we have to go on the road to Baltimore. We lose the first game, and we've got Gunnar Henderson at the plate. Corbin Burns got a shutout going. I'll jump in and get the shutout with you, Corbin. All right. Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Burns. Let's get ourselves a shutty. 5-0. This is why we signed Corbin Burns in the offseason, for games like this, for him to dominate against good teams like the Orioles. We need this. So we're going to go circle change inside. It's going to catch him. Oh, he just got contact on that. All right, so I'll go curveball away. We'll see what happens there. That's going to be... Oh, the umpire in the other game called that a strike. Come on, Blue. That's not a strike either. That one kind of got away from me. We'll go back to the cutter. This is the first pitch I threw. Go back to the cutter. He fouls that off. You could even say he foul tipped. Slider action. He also foul tips. Come on, Gunner. You're getting real annoying here. There it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Gunnar Henderson goes down. That's 12 Ks for Corbin Burns. Mr. McMahon up to the plate now. That's got to be brutal. Somebody just calls him Mr. McMahon. That's a tough rep to break, big dog. Sinker down and away, and he swings over the top of it. Misses it. We'll go curveball again, see if we can catch him. Oh, that's a hanger, but it's right to the first baseman, Christian Walker, and that'll be the second out. I thought that was going to be a lot more dangerous than it ended up being. And Ryan Mountcastle is the final at-bat, potentially. And he sends that deep left center. But it's going to be caught. The shutout for the Padres and the shutout for Corbin Burns. Exactly what we needed. Big dubs. Big ups for the boys. 12 strikeouts. 4 hits. You love to see it. You love to see it. Bagley, oh my God, the draft pick from last season, Shane Bagley, tore his ACL. Oh no. You never want to see that. Dylan Lesko struggled in April. That's not good. Josh Mears is tearing it up. That's good to see. Connor Hillis had an outstanding month. And that dude had a good month. But the bad news is that the big dog, Shane Bagley, one of our top draft picks from last season, tore his ACL, done for the year. He had 19 games, 66 at-bats, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. He wasn't playing tremendous, but he was playing decent. He was getting over. The crowd was popping. He was getting over. But now his season's done. His rookie year is over. How's our original first-round pick doing, our actual first-round pick? He should be here in Double-A, right? Who was it again? It wasn't Ken Flynn. It wasn't William Yon. Who the heck was our first-round pick? It wasn't Justin Donnellan. Is he in AAA? Where did I put that dude? Is it it's Mariano Alfonso. This is our dude. I forgot I put him in AAA. Or maybe he got moved up to AAA. I have no idea. But wow, he's actually having a really decent season. Okay. Love to see it. Love to see. He's cold right now, but love to see it. All right, we enter the month of May. And we win the series against Baltimore. Love that. Now we got a 4-gamer against the Mets. This is going to be pretty difficult. Mets are a decent team. Although they're 500 right now. Scouting, we know not a whole lot more about these guys. Gillespie, ooh, his power's gone down. Ugh. I just want a guy that's got power. Is that so much to ask? Ernie Toth still could be pretty good, but he looks like he's going to be a project. I don't really want to waste my time with these guys. I'm probably not going to draft Ernie Toth, so I'm going to take him out. He looks like he's going to be a project. I don't got time for that. So we're going to look for another starting pitcher, maybe a relief pitcher. I don't know. Something. Maybe Sean Guthrie? Yeah, sure, why not? There's no way he's going to be as good as that says, but might as well look. And I'm probably not going to draft Darryl Cannon either, so we'll take him out. And we will look for maybe Javier Ponce? Eric Medina. Eric Medina could be solid. And he might be available for us. I know he's a relief pitcher, but am I really going to draft Robert Gillespie? Probably not, but I do kind of want to know a little bit more about him. So we will finalize that, and we'll go another week. Bases are juiced for Nico Horner. Clay Holmes is on the mound. We are in a tough situation. This is the final out. I believe in myself. I can do this. All right, Nico Horner with the bases juiced. The salami's on the table, but Clay Holmes has a chance to get out of the danger and not allow this loss. Come on, Clay. This is why we brought you in, for moments like this. Horner misses on the slurve, or on the slider. Here comes the slurve. He swings and misses. Clay Holmes shuts the door on the Mets with the bases juiced. That's why we signed freaking Clay Holmes. For games like Soroka again. 5 1/3, only 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, another W. But Christian Yelich, no! Christian Yelich! Torn finger ligament. He might be, oh, it's only 2 to 3 months. He might be back for the deadline. He might be back for the deadline. That's not good, though. I can't be having a guy like freaking Christian Yelich go down. His value's already pretty bad. So we can't be having him go down. Padres don't have 2 valid lineups, I know. Corbin Burns on the mound. He's got a shutout. We already jumped in for a shutout with him. Let's get it done again. He does complete. That's 2 shutouts in 1 episode. That's pretty awesome. Bieber gets a W against the Diamondbacks. Dylan Cease on the mound. And Gorman's at the plate. He's got a 13-game hit streak. I believe in you, big dog. We get the win. Did we get the hitting streak? Did he continue it? Gorman has a hit. Good job, Nolan. Good job. Look at these wins, though. We're killing it right now. Only 10 losses. The Dodgers have struggled. The Dodgers have struggled. Gorman, it's the same situation. Colt Keith fractured. Now we're getting crazy injuries. We lose the game. Did he get the hit? Gorman does not get the hit. The hitting streak ends at 13. But we're getting some crazy injuries right now. And we're losing games to the Cubs, which should never happen, actually. All right, we got to 95% on Robert Gillespie. I'm going to call it there. He does look like he's going to be a very good contact hitter with good vision, good discipline, and good reaction time at first base, but I don't think he's going to be my first-round pick. Probably not. Honestly, it's probably going to be that one dude, wherever he's at. If I can find him here. This dude, Eldridge Sanchez. He's probably going to be my first-round pick. That 90 to 95 potential, I don't care if his overall is bad. That 90 to 95 potential could be electric. So we're gonna find out about him. Or we're probably going to take him. We'll add in Sam Zuniga, and that'll be the scouting for this week. We'll continue on, and we've got a dangerous situation for Bieber. He's got a shutout going, I believe, Shane. Okay, he held it strong. Good job. Now we play the Rockies. The Rockies are garbage. Get through the Rockies series. Tatis, I believe. Matsui injured now. We lost the game, too. We lost that game. What has happened? It's the Rockies. Oh, my God. We got swept by the Colorado Rockies. What are we doing here? We just let the Dodgers get crazy back into this division because we got swept by them. That's garbage. How do you get swept by the Rockies? What's happening? And now we lost the Diamondbacks. Okay, we got to figure something out. We got to figure something out. There we go. We finally get back in the win column. Thank God. I thought things were going to start spiraling. Scouting, 95% on Guthrie. 65% on Medina. It looks like he's... Ooh, I hope this stays, because Sam Zuniga may be my first-round pick. What's my other pick? We've got round 3, pick 88. So we're not going to be able to get anybody else that's going to be on my list, unfortunately. I'm going to have a tough decision. If Zuniga stays at what he is, if he stays around that this mark where what it says he is with these numbers, it's going to be a tough decision between him and that other dude. Obviously, we're going to finish scouting him. Man, okay, we just went on a crazy cold streak. We got swept by the Rockies. We lost the series against the Diamondbacks 2-1. Crazy cold streak. The Dodgers are right back in the division now. That's probably going to be where we end the episode. Should we finish May? I might finish May. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of want to make some sort of crazy trade, though. I don't want to get too crazy. What's the budget looking like? 26.38. We're going to move Yelich whenever he's healthy. So that should be before the deadline, I hope at least. Corbin Burns is looking good. Bieber's looking good. Tatis is looking good. Walker's I'm cool with. Glaber for right now I'm cool with. Dylan Cease being on a one-year deal is interesting. Maybe we could ship him off to another team that needs a pitcher that's in contention. We'll decide about that. I like Clay Holmes. I like Duran. Ha-Seong Kim being on the last year of his deal, and he's not hitting too well. I kind of want to make a trade with Ha-Seong Kim, and I think I have the perfect team. And we're right on him right now. I kind of want to trade for Gunnar Henderson. I know he's cold right now. That might be a little bit better of a deal. He's not hitting much better than Ha-Seong Kim is. Kim's hitting 254 with a 325 OBP, 409 slugging, 734 OPS. Gunnar Henderson a little bit cold right now, but he's got 7 home runs. He's only hitting 200. I think I can make the trade happen. Yeah, this is a 1-for-1 swap right here. Gunnar Henderson's got arbitration, so that's good. He's locked up. We'd have to pay Ha-Seong Kim, even though he's got 1 year left on arbitration. I don't really want to pay him. The money that we'd have to pay Gunnar Henderson is nowhere near the money we'd have to pay Ha-Seong Kim for his arbitration. So I think sending him to the Orioles is a good idea. It's just a matter of what else can I get. Can I get Colton Cowser? Possibly. Do I want Colton Cowser? Maybe. Can I get Kierstad? Kierstad's kind of struggling. He's in the bigs. That's kind of weird. Pitcher. They don't really have any. All their good pitchers are already up in the league. I don't really want anybody else down here. Relief pitchers. We don't really need. Our bullpen's pretty solid. I like our bullpen. We're obviously not going to be able to get Felix Bautista, and we don't need Felix because we got Duran. So we're good on that. I would want Adley Rutschman, obviously, but we're not going to be able to get him. I can throw in Camposano. No, it's not going to happen. Samuel Basallo. I don't know who this is, but he's 6'3". He's not hitting very well. Why is he in the bigs? This guy should be in AAA. What the heck are they doing? We might be able to grab him. Ryan Mountcastle, Westberg, Kobe Mayo added to the list. We don't really need Kobe Mayo. We could use this guy. Leandro Arias. What about if I throw in Michael De La Cruz and I give you back, not William Yon, but I'll give you back this guy. So a 3-person trade for a 3-person trade. We're getting back Gunnar Henderson and their top catching prospect, Samuel Basallo, however you want to say his name. For some reason, he's in the bigs. I don't know why. We give them Hassan Kim. We give them Nick McCullery and Michael De La Cruz. I like the deal. Hassan Kim, you've been cool, but Gunnar Henderson is now a San Diego Padre. Oh, I'm hype. I'm hype about that. He's here. He is now a San Diego Padre player. We're gonna move Basello down to the minors. He should not be up in the bigs right now. So, especially with Ethan Salas up here. So you're gonna be catching in AAA, big dog. Hopefully you turn it around. I don't know why the Orioles had you up there in the first place, but all right. So now we've got ourselves the debut of Mr. Gunnar Henderson. We got to quick manage the game. We got a player lock on Gunnar Henderson. He's starting. He's debuting for the Padres. I'm super excited. Let's go get it done with Mr. Gunnar. All right, the 2023 Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Henderson, now plays for the San Diego Padres. I could not be more excited. I'm ready to go. He's already got a runner on second, excuse me. First pitch swinging with him, 96 on the gun. I'm a little anxious, a little excited. I've never actually swung the bat with Gunnar Henderson, I don't think. Oh, that's an ugly swing. Okay, getting the jitters out, First game in a new club. I'll get him away, don't worry. Oh, okay, rough debut so far. That's a bad strike. It's a bad strikeout. But now we're playing the field. I haven't played shortstop in a minute. We lead 1-0. I think Gorman had an RBI. That one's coming right to us. I got this, don't worry. We got a Gold Glove shortstop over here. Ooh, almost beat the throw, Brandon Donovan. But that is an out. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. Down by 1. DL Hall, former Oriole. This is funny. Both these guys are former Orioles now. DL Hall, former Oriole prospect pitcher. And now Gunnar Henderson, former Oriole prospect shortstop. Playing for different teams. Don't swing at that. There we go. I'm learning. I'm getting the discipline down. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. I'm getting the discipline down. Oh, here we go. That's the money shot right there. That's what I needed. Oh, but it's a laser beam to the hot corner. And Nolan Arenado, the veteran, makes the play. Somehow he's in Milwaukee now. I don't know how he got there. He must have got traded, and I just forgot it. But whatever. He makes the play. Bottom of the 4th. Willie Adames sends that to Gunnar Henderson to shortstop. Henderson fields onto first. Got him. At least we're doing good with the defense. We're not screwing that up. The hitting's not going amazing right now. We'll figure it out, though. We will figure it out. 0 for 2 in the debut. He also got the Silver Slugger in 2023. He just killed it last year, didn't he? Absolutely killed it. He's the real deal. He's also got 7 home runs, which now makes him tied for second on the team. And he's played 1 game. Oh, that was the pitch. That was the pitch, and I was late on the timing. That was the pitch, and I was late on the timing. That's kind of frustrating right there. Now, swing at that. That one's easy. That was easy to see. Blind person can see that one. Give me something, DL. Come on. Former teammate to former teammate. Ooh, good call from the not to call that a strike. That could have been ugly. There it is. That's a good one. That's a rip into center field. And Gunnar Henderson officially has his first hit as a San Diego Padre. That's what we needed. Nice little chopper into center field. And Gunnar's got it. Boom. Nice little chop. I'll take it. Monasterio hit a solo homer. Gallo hit a 2 RBI double. It's now 4-3 with Arenado's double, or Arenado's RBI as well. This is a double play situation. Adame is at the plate. Oh, we're going to be the one to run to second. Oh, nope. It's going into right field. That's stupid. Okay. especially because we had Nolan Arenado running the bases. He's super slow. Churio hit a RBI sac fly, 5-3. We're getting cooked here. We're kind of getting cooked. Jay Groom's on the mound. He's a big boy on the mound there. And that's a rip into right field. That's a true base hit right there. The other one was kind of a little fluky. It was a chopper, hard hit, but it was a base hit. That one's a true base hit. That was a rip into right field. And Gunnar Henderson delivers. And Arenado hit another RBI single. We're getting destroyed by the Brewers. The Brewers aren't even that good. The Brewers are not even that good. Bottom of the 8th. Garrett Mitchell. Not going to go to 2. I'm going to go to 1. Boom. Money throw right there. Gold glove. Just give it to him. Just give it to him. We got one final at bat. It's the top of the 9th. We have a chance to take the tie. Devin Williams is a great closing pitcher. But if we could tie this game on a single home run, that would be amazing. What a debut for Gunnar Henderson if he could do that. He's already got 2 singles. Come on, Gunnar. Get around one. Get on top of one. Ugh, I wanted to swing at that so bad. I really did. I really wanted to swing at that super bad. Not that one. Oh, that's a cutter. That's a brutal called strike. That's a ball. That's clearly not in the strike zone. Come on, ump. You got to bail me out sometime. Ooh, he's pitching around me. He's afraid of me a little bit here. He is being very cautious with these pitches. He knows what he's got at the plate. Gunnar Henderson's a bad man, and that's going to be bouncing off of Devin Williams. That was into center field, destined for an RBI. It bounces off of Devin Williams. Is he okay? He seems to be okay. Oh, maybe now he's not. He's on the ground. Can Devin Williams continue? The bases are loaded. What a turn of events here. He's going to get up, and he's going to continue, it looks like. Devin Williams, Tatis got an RBI on the walk. They walked the base runner in, and Torres hit a 2 RBI single, so we tied the game. All because of Gunnar Henderson loading the bases with that beam shot on Devin Williams. And now we've got a double play opportunity, a little tosser, and there's the double play. Beautifully done here in the bottom of the 9th. But we will lose the game on a walk-off. Weimer hit a double, or RBI double to walk it off. So we lose the game in 10. But hey, Gunnar Henderson, 3 hits. I'll take it. I'll take the 3 hits. Let's finish up this series against the Brew Crew. And we need to stop losing here, please. No, we get swept by the Brewers. What is happening here? We were dominating this division. We were starting to build a crazy lead. And then we just had this crazy 2-week stretch where we can't win a single game. Finally, we get on the board with the Marlins. CJ Abrams, he's got a 14-game hit streak, and we lose that one. Come on, boys. Figure it the F out. Zuniga, is he? Oh, my God. Sam Zuniga might be my first-round pick. How can I pass up? I've been asking and pleading for a guy who possibly has crazy power, and I might have just found it. I know he's a catcher, but he can also play third base. I've been praying for times like this. And Eric Medina also looks pretty solid. I'm going to take him off. And I'm going to scout somebody else. We should probably scout somebody deeper down the board because we're going to be picking deeper down the board. So we should probably be finding some guys that are a little bit somewhat gems, I guess you could say. Possible gems. So we'll go for Miguel Calderon because I like his beard. Should I wait? No, I can't waste another week on Zuniga. We know he's going to be amazing. So we're going to try to find another hitter that is potentially as good. Although, no, I don't think anybody's going to be as good as him. He looks like a real stud. A real stud. What about this guy, Jose Alvarez? He's 5'9" and 23. Get out of here. Get actually out of here. Dave Alicio? Roger Muller? I'm just not feeling the vibes. I'm not feeling the vibes on anybody. Maybe Ryan Tyson, but he's 5'8". Oh my God, what are these short kings doing? Give me, there we go. Finally, a 6'4" center fielder. Thank you, finally. My God, I'm tired of all these short guys. Get out of my face. All right, we didn't sweep the Marlins, but we do at least end with a W. And since we're only here for another week of the season, we'll go for another week here, and then we'll wrap up the episode. We lose game 1 of the Mets. We lose game 2 to the Mets. We lose game 3 to the Mets. What is happening? Why are we losing all these games? Corbin Burns is pitching decently well. His ERA is a little too high, but he's pitching really well. Bieber's turned it around. Dylan Cease is kind of sucking. Detmers is sucking. Soroka's gotten shelled recently. Actually, you know what? He's actually pitching pretty well. He's just kind of gotten unlucky, it looks like. He is a little bit cold. How's the bullpen doing? Is the bullpen pitching well? The bullpen... Oh, my God. Wandy Peralta, get the F out of here. Who the heck are you? You're getting destroyed. Okay, we got to change Wandy Peralta at the deadline. But other than that, the rest of the bullpen I'm happy with. Maybe Patino is getting a little bit too shelled. Yeah, Patino is getting crushed. Okay, so maybe some bullpen decisions at the deadline need to be made. But other than that, I feel like we should be winning a bunch of games. I don't know why. I don't know why we're losing. We don't really have that deep of a of a bench though. Although a lot of our guys are hurt, to be fair. So maybe that's why we don't have that deep of a bench. A lot of our guys are hurt. We only brought in Joey Gallo. Why is he playing third base? We gotta have. Is our third baseman injured? Oh yeah, that's great. Colt Keith is injured. He was playing third base for us. I forgot about that. And then Yelich obviously is injured. So we have 2 guys that are starting for us that should be on the bench, which is Gallo and C.J. Abrams. So that's a little bit deeper of a bench. I don't know. We're going to have to make some interesting decisions at the deadline, though. Because this team is too good to be losing as many games as we have been. There we go. That's a big win against the Sox. That's a loss, though. And now, no, I don't want to play that game. Vasquez struggling. Lesko struggle. That's not good. William Yan tore it up in May. Love to see that. Mason Wynn hitting well. Nice. Matt Festa had a good ERA. He had a 0 ERA. And Mizorowski's looking good. Okay, that's a good sign. Having some of our young pitchers doing well. That's a very good sign. Javier Ponce, we know enough about him to feel confident. So we can move on from him. And we can put in another pitcher. Who's it going to be? Probably... I don't even know. Don't even know. Maybe this guy, Adrian McCrary? Terry. Let it be Terry Rivera. We'll put him in there. Frank Cardenas. He doesn't have any of the power that I was hoping for. He's going to have the speed. I don't think he's worth continuing scouting. He's not worth continuing. So let's see if we can find somebody else a little bit later down the board. Who's going to be here that we can scout? Not you. This guy could be a good contact hitter. Possible. Bo Hall. Okay, here we go. He's not going to have great potential, but he could have a good overall. That's intriguing enough to scout. We'll scout him. We'll keep that rocking. And we will finish this game against the Red Sox, and we lost again. So that is a brutal end of the month. Brutal. We had a killer start to the month, but a brutal end. And we will start next episode with the month of June. But we are 1 game back to the Dodgers. We made our big trade. We brought in Gunnar Henderson. He's here now. He's our guy. Replacing Ha-Seong Kim. I'm super excited about it. Let me know what you guys think of the episode. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.